I'm going to go ahead and move forward to the worry-free guarantee. Let's see. So this job aid, I think, is a lot better than previous job aids. It goes over everything in a very nice format. It's nicely laid out. It's clearly explained. And if she's ready, I'd like to have Dawn get on and go ahead and go through, what she talks about with clients regarding the worry-free guarantee. I'm going to see if I can. Tom, can you maybe unmute Dawn or get her on if she's available, if she's ready to?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay,
Yes.
Awesome. Yep.
Okay. So I always start my worry-free guarantee talk at the product options screen, where I can see their refunds and everything. And I'm just gonna do this like I talk to the people at my desk. And I always use the flip book. So I know this year there's been some discussion about what to do with those, but I just wiped it down last year with a wipe and still kind of used it as a pointer as I'm going through the talk with them. So Sarah, we've reached the point in our tax return preparation where I like to talk about a few additional products that Jackson Hewitt offers our clients above and beyond tax prep. As I mentioned previously, all returns include our lifetime accuracy guarantee and our IRS audit assistance. What this means for you is if we make a mistake while preparing your return, and trust me, anyone can make a mistake, even something as innocent as a simple transposition or overlooking an important figure on a tax return can happen to someone like me with several years of experience. But our lifetime accuracy guarantee means we're going to fix your tax return at no charge, and we cover any penalties or interest that may occur because of that error. And in the event that you're audited by the IRS, we'll take the time to explain to the IRS how your return was prepared by our office. And again, those services are included at no additional charge for every return we prepare, no matter how complex that return might be. We do offer two different worry-free guarantee packages. You can see them right here on the flip book, and I want to talk to you about them today. Last year, these packages were enhanced, and I was just thrilled. So let me tell you about them. Both our deluxe and platinum plans come with a $5,000 of tax refund protection. What this means is if I made one of those mistakes I mentioned previously, or any kind of mistake, your refund is reduced, and your refund is reduced from what I told you tonight. Because of that error, the worry-free guarantee will pay you back the difference up to $5,000. So right now your refund is showing that it should be $3,600, but if the IRS comes back and makes a correction and your refund drops down to $2,000, Jackson Hewitt's going to pay you back the $1,600 difference. Or if the IRS comes back and says you actually owed $1,200 instead of a refund, we're going to cover that too, up to the $5,000. This tax refund insurance is valid on your federal, state, and local return. It's a wonderful product. Sarah, have you ever experienced identity theft? Or do you know someone who's experienced identity theft? It happened to me several years ago, and it was a major pain. Between filing a police report and contacting the credit reporting agencies and dealing with the creditors, it cost me a lot of time and stress. Luckily, my identity theft didn't involve any tax fraud. Even simple issues at the IRS require a lot of time on hold and a lot of back and forth by mail to resolve. We don't want our clients to have to deal with any extra stress. After all, doing taxes is stressful enough, right? And as part of our worry-free guarantee packages, we offer tax identity theft protection. So if someone files a tax return in your name, we'll assign a representative to work on your behalf with the IRS. They handle the phone calls and they handle the correspondence necessary to help you get that cleaned up and to protect you from that happening in the future. Our deluxe package costs $44 and includes both of those additional services along with our standard IRS audit assistance. It's a great value and I highly recommend it. So now we have a package, it's called the Platinum Package. It includes everything the deluxe package has, but it also has two additional services that I think are priceless. Cyber identity monitoring is crucial in this day and age of online shopping and banking. Crooks are stealing our data and selling it all over the globe. I think every single person with a debit or credit card has probably been contacted by their bank to let them know that their card has been compromised. It happened to me multiple times, but my favorite or at least most memorable, was when my credit union called and asked me where I was at. I replied, I'm at work. The representative said, oh, so I guess you're not really in Paris, huh? I said, no, I wish I was. But, you know, it's a big inconvenience when someone steals your debit or credit card, because then how are you supposed to pay for gas? I mean, who really goes in the store and who has cash on hand? But our cyber monitoring, it is really cool because it will do a scan of the dark web to see if any of your personal identifiable information is out there. And if they find it, they're going to provide you with guidance on how to protect yourself going forward and how to try and get that information off the dark web. We do use a third-party company to run that program, so you'd be contacted by email to set up your account and then provide the information they need to do the scan. They'll scan for things like credit and debit card numbers, driver's license numbers, social security numbers, prior addresses, email addresses, really, really comprehensive. And they'll do this on a monthly basis, and it lasts for 1 year. And also included in the Platinum package is our IRS audit security. Audits are scary. Even a simple return can be selected for audit, and no matter how simple an audit is, it is stressful. Jackson Hewitt will take the majority of that stress off your back by assigning a case manager to you and walking through the audit process with you. They handle all the correspondence and document preparation. Our Platinum package costs $88, which I know an additional $88 can seem steep after paying for tax prep, but the cost of cyber monitoring alone often runs $100 or more a year, and those other companies don't provide you with the assistance working with the IRS, and they don't offer tax refund insurance. So no worries, you don't have to pay this $88 today. We can deduct it from your tax refund along with your tax prep fees. So Sarah, let me show you what your tax refund looks like after we deduct the fees and add the worry-free guarantee option. That's usually what I say to everybody.
That's fantastic. That's really comprehensive. I've heard you do that, and you present it in such a way that people really, you know, understand what they're getting. And that's what I think a lot of us struggle with, is that and this, hopefully this package will kind of help, that it is so comprehensive that it'll really teach us all what all is involved. And then, I mean, Dawn's pitch, if you want to call it that, is I'm going to listen to it a couple more times because she hits everything and really explains the value that they can get out of both of the packages. Thank you very much, Dawn. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. And you know, it really is true if you share a story that it really relates to them. And even if it hasn't happened to you, you can refer to it as, well, you know, one of my coworkers had this happen to her, blah, blah, blah. And it gets them more bought into it too, and they can really think about it.